we just don't see each other. It's so crazy. It's nice. I love it though. I love a bubble. It's so dope.
Yeah.
I love being like in the womb of my home and like with my family and with my husband and like cooking and
Yes.
it's just so good. But at the same time, it's like crazy to think that you can't actually go out into the world if you wanted to right now. And then you think of everything that's happening out there and all the people who are holding it down, which is incredible. Like, I'm so like amazed at how many people are really out there actually, doing it,
Yeah. I know
risking their lives.
It's such a weird place to be where we're all safe and sheltering inside. And then you have the exact opposite with the rest of the population who, has to risk their health just to help us. And I'm so grateful for that and for them.
Yeah, me too. We're the luckiest of the lucky, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like, everybody does have to do their part and stay in, and it's an equation, it's just an equation, and that's it. But
it's definitely working.
It is. And, the first time I left my house was after you found out that you were positive with COVID-19, which was crazy because you were sick for so long. And we, you were constantly trying to figure out what it was. And then you finally found out. Yeah. And then I left my house to take you a package. And then 2 weeks later was the last time I left when I came to bring you guys some shrimp.
Yes. And I have to say, when I saw you run up with your mask and your glasses, I teared up a little because it's just so sad not to see your friends, but not to be able to be with them. So I'm glad that we're sharing this glass of wine virtually. So I've been, you taught me this concept of no waste cooking.
Yeah.
Which I've really, really gotten into. So yes. So maybe you could explain a little bit about this concept and where it came from.
Well, where I grew up was, I grew up in Long Beach. We grew up with, we're lower income, and there was zero waste in our house, like zero waste. We would go grocery shopping like every 3 weeks, or we'd fill the refrigerator up, put everything in the freezer, put everything in the fridge, and we would just eat it until it was gone. And it didn't matter if there was like mold on the bread, you cut it off. If there was like half a rotten apple, you cut off the bad part and you eat the good part. And basically, if there's limp lettuce, you reconstitute it, you put it back into the water and you let it like soak up all the water for the day. And so I've just come from that mentality. I think it's like total depression era mentality that my mom was raised under, because my grandmother was like, didn't throw away anything, raised all of her own animals, her own vegetables, made all her own clothes. So it was just like this, I just constantly have the mindset of like, you don't throw anything away.
Yeah.
And so I just eat everything. So this is actually, I'm thriving in this atmosphere.
It's like it's a challenge. It's a fun,
it's a total challenge.
And you're such a great cook. I mean, I don't even know if people know that about you, but you're an amazing chef. So your husband's really lucky to be quarantined with you, as I am lucky.
Like you have your Coit. Cooking with Coit. Yes. Justin is such an amazing cook too. We always talk about food. I'm going to actually hit him up on some like tips, because I want to start doing like little videos of cooking, because I just think it's so much fun, and it's just what I do. I'm either cleaning, cooking, or taking care of my baby, and usually all of it at the same time. So, yes. But cooking.
But I'm obsessed with this idea you gave me. So basically,
I love it. Yeah, so you keep sending me pictures of like what you cooked. You're like, these were on their last legs.
Yes, so that's what I've been doing. I mean, basically, because we're eating home cooked meals for the most part. We've been ordering in maybe 2-3 times a week. but I'm really loving making our own food. And so what I've been doing is just going to the refrigerator and basing what we're going to eat around what's going bad next and
Yep.
figuring out what to make from it. So leftover rice that was like Mexican rice from, the night before. Then I had romaine lettuce that was about to go mad. I made like a warm rice salad that was so dope with some feta cheese.
And it was, wasn't it based off of like one of your favorite dishes at a restaurant?
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like
This
you have that,
Argentinian
like,
restaurant.
That's,
Yeah.
I love doing that too. Like I often I'll eat something and then I'll go home and recreate it as soon as I can. And I love also like a pantry, like what you're talking about, going into the refrigerator, looking at what is needed to, like, what's next, what's going bad next, what do I need to eat now? And then going into the pantry and just finding whatever is in the pantry that I can just put together. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, it's like a cooking challenge.
You should do some cooking,
You're covering your mic.
Oh, I said you should do some cooking videos. I think people would be really into that. Would you guys be into that if Cameron did some little cooking videos? I would watch.
I would. I'll do some cooking videos. God, I love food.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom. Every time I call my mom, the first thing she says, I say, "How you doing, Mom?" She's like, "Well, last night I cooked a chicken leg. I got these chicken breasts and I poached them and I put them all into the freezer, except for I had one, and I'm going to cook them. I'm going to eat them as I go." Like, she's like, and then I got a bunch of spinach and I sauteed it with garlic, and all I have to do is like throw it in the pan. Yeah. I was like, so it's constant. Like, that's all we talk about.
Now we're getting a lot of votes for the cooking video. It took a second to come in, but
I love it. You know what I also love to do? I love keeping one bite of food. I never throw away a leftover. Never throw away a leftover.
Yeah, you might need that one bite later.
That one bite the next day is like so good. It's just like
totally
eating cold, Or sometimes I'll just take it up. Like, I can add rice to this, or I can add pasta to this, or I can add a veggie to this, or an egg, and whatever it is. Like, I'll just make it like, into a whole full meal. Out of one bite. I love a flavor profile.
Well, what have you guys been eating? Like, I want to know what you're eating, and then I need to imagine your full day, because you have so many animals and so much to take care of.
I know. I got, like, all I'm doing over here is keeping things alive.
Yeah.
Like, all day long.
From trees to babies to husbands.
Oh my God, trees to babies to my veggie garden. I just planted a veggie garden because I was like, I don't know how long this is going on in my veggie garden. It was time, and we've had so much rain. I was like, I'm going to have to get my veggie garden planted so that if this goes through like the summer, I'm going to have some food to eat, because it's so hard right now to, get the food that you want. But it's one of those things, like, I can eat anything. I can make anything taste good. Right. So, right now,
that's a very special skill set, by the way. Yeah.
I prep myself on it. What one of my go-tos is, like, I do like I have these ramen packs, and I'm obsessed with ramen. So I
make some good ramen. So what do you do? Are they plain noodles?
Mm-hmm. No, they're like I get different flavor packets.
Okay.
I use the flavor packets, but I build on the flavor.
Okay.
With, like, I do a bunch of different veggies. I do usually like a mushroom and some sort of onion or leek, or a shallot. And I do like grated garlic and ginger, and I saute everything, like laying the flavors with butter and like chili paste, and like just gets it so thick and delicious.
I want you to make me some, because we can get, there's gluten-free ramen. We have some packets, but the way they come is not very good,
By the end of it, it's literally, that's what I ate last night. We ate last night for dinner, Benj and I had like big bowls of noodles. It was so good. I love a noodle. I love a broth.
Yes. And someone asked, do you drink wine while you cook? And what's your favorite?
So I that's my wind down. I have to cook at night. Like
Yeah.
I know people hate cooking. I know
I
that they
have
like,
to watch reality TV, so I get
I
it.
know you, I know that's your shut off. Like you're like, let me watch Real House of Beverly Hills, real life. How, what is it?
Real
Life.
Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Thank you.
Vanderpump Rules.
Right.
Vanderpump Rules is the best show on television,
I
hands
love that you
down,
love
period, end of story.
that. You know what is, I beg to differ.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I know
RuPaul's
what you're gonna
Drag
say.
Race is my favorite. It's like literally what I live for. I can't even like handle like I can't. I live for it.
That is
It's
such
my
a fun
happiness.
fact. I know.
Yes, I drink every night. It's my wind down for the day where I go in after we've done bath time with our baby and like put her down to sleep. Benj puts her to bed. Like he's so good. He's like such an amazing father. I'm so lucky he's my baby's daddy. Like he's so incredible. So he puts her down and I go into the kitchen and I start dinner
Yeah.
and I I pour myself a nice glass of red wine and I start my cooking. I put on my show, whatever it is. I also just redid the entire Veep.
Oh, okay.
Have
I
you
never
done Veep?
did Veep. No, I
Oh,
never did.
the most, it's like my Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like,
Okay.
you know how you love
Yes.
Curb
Yes.
Your
Yes.
Enthusiasm. To me, Veep is like
Okay, well, I love
literally,
her, so
she's genius. Everybody on there is genius. It's so hard to do what they do. What they
yeah.
do is like so hard. It's like beyond. It's so good. But yeah, then I just kind of like cook and drink a nice glass of wine really slow and just like watch my show and it's my wind down. I love it.
Wonderful. And what are you like, give me like a little glimpse at the day. Are you gardening? Are
Oh
you
yeah.
dealing with
I'm
dogs?
full house. Like every day is like set another, like keeping the house up, you know, like
Yeah.
vacuuming, mopping, you know, yesterday was bathrooms. Today I did all the plants. What was it? I vacuumed the other day. Nicole came over and watched Rad for me while I vacuumed the house, which was like a workout, which I love. I
Yeah.
just like get sweaty.
And you're
Like,
so lucky, by the way, that Nicole and Joel are your
oh,
neighbors, so you can be
I know.
quarantined together and like,
It's the best. We're
yeah,
so lucky. We're
yeah.
so lucky. What else do we do? What else do we do? What else do I do? I mean, I'm literally just like, I have my dogs, so I'm just like, that's my day. And as well, like they're part of my one dog, his purpose
Yeah.
is to like step in every footstep that I take at the same time I take it.
I know that dog.
He's like, it's a challenge to him. He's like, I'm gonna put my paw exactly where her foot is right now.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. But yeah, we're just, you know, really feel grateful for the fact that we can be home here and with one another. I know it's like such a crazy time and it's so stressful for people, but for so many different reasons. But I feel like when you get into that groove, you know, of being home, I think everybody that I talk to, it's just like, wow, it's like a certain thing that starts to happen, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it went from feeling like it was some kind of a weird bad dream to now I'm just sort of used to it. And, you know, I'm so worried about, you know, the world and the economic position of everybody and the country. But
well, you have so much responsibility being a CEO of two companies. Like you have like so many people that you have to look after.
yeah, and we're so lucky that we can work from home.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's, you know, we're truly grateful, but I just feel like we have to hold our breath and everybody has to hold hands and get through this time. And then we need to see, you know, what the damage is and rebuild from there. It's just too hard to guess, you know, and it's a terrible, terrible situation, but it's a we are a very strong country and we will help each other. And, you know, that's the amazing thing about this country.
Yeah, I agree. We will get through it, guys.
Yeah.
What's your day like? I know you're like working
Hi, Patty
constant.
Zimmy. There's Jamie's mom.
Hi, Patty. We miss you here. Wait,
Yes.
what's that? Oh, it's good to see you too, Stacy. I can't see anymore. I need my glasses to read. I can't see anything anymore. It's like so
Yeah,
annoying.
so use all caps. Someone said the body book is amazing. I agree.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank
Yes.
you. I'm glad you like it. I mean, that's another thing. We just have to take care of our well-being. And
Yeah.
one of the things that I feel like with, you know, not to go back to cooking, but everything's about food for me.
Yes.
You know,
Oh, there she is. I was wondering how long it would take Nicole.
Is that I feel like cooking, you know, everybody right now is like really forced. I know there's a lot of people ordering food out, but like you're kind of forced to cook for yourself, which I think is the highest form. Was that Nicole Richie? Was that Nicole? What did she say?
She's screaming obscenities. Just really don't pay attention to that little one.
I told her we were doing this. I just didn't tell her when.
And there's Danny Pellegrino, who I follow and love.
You know,
funny.
Shit.
Were you talking about cooking?
Oh yeah, cooking. But I was thinking about somebody else too. I follow who I die for. Is God dang it, what's his name?
Yeah, what are your favorite accounts now that you're coming back?
I haven't looked at Instagram in so long because I just don't have time. Benny Drama.
Oh, yes.
Didn't I show you Benny Drama? I love Benny Drama. He like lifts my spirits so much. I laugh so much at what he does. He's so good.
Thank God for those accounts right now, right?
Thank God. Oh my God, so much so.
Yeah.
So, cooking, it's like the highest form of self-care.
Yes.
It's like you're nourishing yourself on so many levels.
Yeah.
You know, because you're doing it with nutrients and the food that you eat, but you're also like taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
And you're also, I think, like when you learn how to like create the things that make you feel warm inside, that's also like giving care to yourself as well. So I think that people just don't think that they know how to cook, but it's like so easy.
I mean, I don't, but I still, I'm on my own for lunches. That's kind of the deal here.
Right.
Is that,
right.
You know,
that's
my
what
husband.
We're doing in our house too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't. You think I can do a freaking lunch today? You know what my lunch was today? I had zero time to eat. So I just wanted something crunchy so bad.
Yes.
So I went in, I was like in the pantry, and all I found were some broken up ass chips that were like corn chips that were just like crumbles.
Crumbles.
I took Cholula and I put it on a plate. I took Cholula, I poured it over the top of it. I flipped it and I ate it with a fork.
I totally get it. And that did the job, right?
It was so good. And then I took like an avocado, sliced it up. And I took celery and sliced it up, and then I squeezed lemon and a little bit of olive oil on it. And I felt like I redeemed myself.
Yeah.
Because I had actual like some kind of nourishment. But yeah, I was like so hungry. Oh.
Yeah. But for the first, while I was sick, like Justin was literally cooking 3 meals a day. Mm-hmm. So he's a good man. But now
he's so good.
I have to do the lunches. So I'm just making stuff up. I've, watched.
What are you making?
You guys.
So what are you making?
Today I sauteed, we had some peppers today that I thought looked like they were on their last leg.
What kind of peppers? Like bell peppers?
Yeah, there was one red bell pepper and then some sweet orange and yellow kind of peppers. So I chopped that up. Don't know how to chop anything. Everything's a weird shape size. And then did onions and sauteed that with some sausages, like
Uh-huh.
spicy chicken sausage
Mm.
that we had in the
Sounds
refrigerator that were going to expire soon, and then put it over some leftover rice from last night,
sounds
sprinkled on a
delicious.
little feta cheese. I don't know. I was just like, hey, it's
Ooh,
just
that
me.
sounds
I can
delicious.
try whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want, woman.
Yes.
It's your stomach. First
Yes.
off, it's your mouth. Like that's the thing. If you follow your desire for flavor, you'll get something.
Yeah.
You know.
I just get mad when it comes out really bad because it
Mm-hmm.
just ruins, like, we only get 3 meals a day. We're so lucky. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I want everyone to be a good experience.
I know. You don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
I'm doing a shake in the morning,
Hey,
and I tell you,
Carlos.
hi, Carlos. Um, I can't. How do you see? Is there a way to expand? I can't even see. Like they're like one line, and I don't even get to.
Well, I don't know. Can you see this? I'm flipping through the messages.
No, can you flip through them? Oh,
Yeah, you can
look at
scroll back
that.
up. Like if you miss something.
Oh, hi guys. Oh, there you go. I can see y'all.
Yeah. We'll take some
Oh,
questions too.
yeah. We could take questions. Is there any questions? What's the question? I mean,
My point of this is really, to welcome Cameron to Instagram. Don't you guys think that she should be on here a little bit more
Catherine's been trying to get me back
now that we
on.
have time in the world?
I mean, I feel like it. What is that person? I can't. Oh, whoever gets the bottom window is screwed because that you totally. I can't even see anything. Carlos is Nicole's here too. Are they together? Cooking with Corey. What did he say? What's your favorite natural wine?
Oh, well, we love a natural wine, don't we,
We love
Cam?
a natural wine. We sure
We
do.
we drink clean wine and
Clean
we
wine.
think more people should, right?
I agree. 1,000%.
Because we all buy organic
I.
groceries.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That was delicious.
It was.
Oh,
Any COVID-19 coping skills you'd like to
yes.
share?
One of the things the way that I'm making it through this time is by staying in the present, right? Because my mind I can go, like, leave my
Mm-hmm.
mind to imagine what could happen, like what could happen now, what could happen in the future. Like, leave my mind. I will think of some up shit. I don't know if,
Yeah.
can you swear on Instagram?
You can.
Okay. I
Yeah.
would think of some fucked up shit, like seriously go twisted, dark, 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 dark. So I just don't let myself. I stay
Yeah.
present. I stay here in the here and now, what I can affect, what I can do on a daily basis to take care of myself, take care of my family. The furthest I think out is like 2 weeks. So because right now, to get anything into the house, it takes a couple of weeks to really like get what you need. So
Yes.
I look at what I have right now and what I'm going to need in 2 weeks, and I try to like plan now for the 2 weeks to try to
Yeah.
like get things here by then.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I am in the moment here, being so grateful that I am healthy, so grateful that my friends are healthy, so grateful that my friend recovered from this really scary disease, so grateful that that the people that I know who are struggling know that they have a support system, like that. All of those things, I'm just so grateful that I'm for what we have, that I just stay in the present, because you can't really make any other decision. You have to make the decisions that suit you right near here, that you can affect the change. So if I'm sitting here being freaked out and I'm trying to relate to my husband or my baby, and I'm just like freaked out about what's going to happen, I'm missing everything, and they're getting the worst of me. So I just like try to stay here. I'm right here right now.
Yeah. So you're in the 2 week at a time.
I'm right here. Like, there's nothing else. Like, I am very grateful. I'm just trying to like, and if I start to get like a little off and start, I don't know, I just I sit for a second, I take deep breaths, I touch the things around me to show that I'm here and now. Kiss my baby, kiss my husband, And I just go like, we're okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all going to be okay. Even though we don't know anything. Like I have
Yeah.
no idea. Like
We
who
don't,
knows?
yeah.
I don't have
I,
any idea. Nobody does.
I've had to kind of accept the fact that it's going to be a long time before life feels like it did before, if it ever does. You know, it's
Yeah.
probably always going to be slightly different, but
Yeah.
I've had to recreate a routine and a schedule that's different from what I used to have, but I've
Right.
realized I need that in order to be balanced. And it's made such a difference for me.
Yeah. I was, actually, I really was wondering how that is for you because you are such a hard worker. You're so dedicated to your professional life and you're so dedicated to your family. And your baby boy is like my homie. I love him so much. He's the best. And I just thinking my heart swells up every time I think that you get to be with him as much as you get to be with him. Like, and I just know for him, like he loves his mama so much and that he gets to like see you and be with you is like, oh,
we've been having a good time. Yeah, we've been having a good time. I mean, I still have to go, shut the door in the office and do my work day, but at least I go down, I make lunch, which is usually when he's having lunch. So I get to have lunch with him and then, get to be with him earlier at night because I'm not, driving home in traffic. And we're getting some great time together. It's a really, a tiny silver lining in all this terrible stuff that everybody's going through. So, yeah.
I was wondering too, like, so for like your quarantine life, like for me, like what I'm wearing right now is basically what I wear on a daily basis. Yeah. Which is like a sweater over a dress over a pair of pants.
Yes.
So that I have like multiple options.
Yep.
So if I'm cleaning and I need to take off like my sweater, I usually have a tank top underneath too.
Hold on. Justin's asking a very important question. Do I want green beans or broccoli for dinner? I thought we were having spinach, honey.
Oh, Justin, she thought she was having spinach.
And I'll make it for you if you want.
Ooh.
I do know how to make I know how to make spinach and green beans.
Ooh.
I'm learning. But your wardrobe is very versatile and normal to what you.
I'm like, so like the other day I was wearing like my workout pants with my dress with the sweater. Yes. And I went to go visit some of my neighbors.
Yes.
And they were like, you look so cute. And I was like, I do. I was like, I'm just wearing a dress over workout pants. It was so incredible.
Well, you've been looking pretty good on the any phone call I've seen you on.
Yeah. I try, I just try to do enough.
Well, I'm loving the wardrobe.
Yeah. What are you wearing? I feel like
today I put on a sundress by Lileen, which is off-brand for me because it's not a weekend, but I heard it was going to be 75, and not that I've stepped outside for 1 minute, but I just decided to put it on. But I've been wearing basically just different color sweatshirts and jeans. Like that's kind of like anything machine washable. Hey, Stelina. Yep.
Hi, Stelina. We love you.
Yes. But I'm loving it.
Zoe. Hi, Z. What's up, baby? I love Zoe Saldana.
Hi, Zoe.
She's my homie. She's the best. Does
anyone have any questions?
Any questions?
Before we sign off? Before I have to go make my spinach and you have to go, what are you going to make tonight?
Whitfoot. I am going to I'm going to grill some chicken breasts.
Okay, great.
I have a few life partners.
Okay.
And one of my life partners is my grill.
Okay.
We have an understanding.
The green egg or which
No,
one?
I have the green egg, but I have my gas grill.
Okay.
My gas grill and my stove, we're like, you know, we have an understanding with one another.
Yes.
You know, we have like a relationship that we work on together, and my grill and I need a little time together tonight.
Right. So it's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it's like it's been raining for like 2 weeks. Not that I don't grill in the rain. I grill. My grill's basically like my stove, but
Yes.
yeah.
Looks like it's delayed. So when we ask, it takes a while for the questions to come in. So now, so Danny asked what this pillow is, but it's actually a chair that I'm sitting in. And then somebody asked you, Cameron, if you would write another book or what you're working on.
I am not currently writing another book. It takes a lot to write a book. It's a lot of dedication and time. I don't have that right now, but I'm working on a little project with my friend Catherine.
Just a little something we've been cooking up for, you know.
A little something we've been working on.
You heard it here first. Someone said, wait, because this is great. Catherine, who are you? I've never heard of you before in my life. I have 4 kids, but I don't live in a ditch. Who are you and why are you famous? Oh, Helen. Helen is here too. What's up, Helen?
Hi, Helen.
We're drinking your wines.
Yes, Helen. Thank you for the, she keeps us alive.
We love drinking wine from Helen's Wines.
Well, are you going to tell who you are? Who the hell are you, Catherine?
I haven't yet learned how to pin like who's talking. Like you can put like what you guys are opting into. My name is Catherine Power. I'm not
Elizabeth
famous.
Berkeley. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
So her name is Catherine Power.
I'm not famous. I am a web celebrity, if anything. No, I'm the CEO of a company called Who What Wear. Have you heard of it? It's a fashion company. And we've got a website, whowhatwear.com, and then we sell a really great brand of clothing that's distributed across the country in Target stores. I also have a skincare brand called Versed, which you can find in many stores across the country, including Target, and Target.com, which you can shop from right now. So definitely check it out. But Cameron and I are really good friends, and we met through Nicole Richie, who's been one of my best friends for decades. And that's
and Nicole Richie is my sister-in-law. I don't know. I mean, some people know that, but she and our husbands are twin brothers. So Nicole and I are sisters. And also Catherine is just a bomb-ass entrepreneur. So she's just a boss. She gets it done.
Well, thank you. Someone said, Cameron, come on Instagram more. So I think you should.
I'm gonna give it a go. I am. I'm gonna try it. I actually, I feel like at this time, with everything that's going on, it's really hard for me to think about like leaving here, my home, and like going out into the world to like reach people. And I know that Instagram allows you to like be able to not have to leave your home or go into the world.
Yeah, that's true.
And given the current situation where you actually can't, I feel like everybody's like cooped up and waiting and wanting to connect. I actually feel that way too. Like I want to actually connect with people. So I think I'm gonna like reach out to some other friends and see, because this was like so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you. We're always gonna have fun together, but maybe I'll like reach out to some other of my friends and do like
you should
talk to people.
Other stuff besides cooking and wine.
I don't know if there's anything else, honestly.
Hi, Jen.
Who's that?
My friend Jen.
Oh, nice.
Waved at us.
Any last questions before we go? I guess we have to wait for it to load up, right?
Allie says, can't wait to hear more about your project together. Well, let's make it through this summer and
yeah, for sure.
It'll be just what you need.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I can't see anything anymore. I can see far away. I said to Benj the other night, I was
Someone
like,
said it'd be nice if you could do more lives. Cameron,
oh,
we'd
okay.
love to see you. Does anybody know how I get all of the messages off Cameron's face? Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's covering your face.
I can't see. I mean, I can't see anything. Just kidding.
Wait, somebody asked 10 times if you liked your copper kitchen cabinets or counter.
Oh, I have a brass counter.
Yes. Do you like it?
It's my favorite thing. Like it's
okay.
Yes, I love my brass counter. It's like the thing about it is that there's upkeep to it because it's not lacquered. It patinas. So like on a weekly basis, you have to kind of like clean it. But I love that it's a live surface and it's antimicrobial and it's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of babies, someone said, do you love motherhood? Obviously.
I love being a mother. It's the best part of my life that I couldn't even, like, I'm so grateful and so happy. And it's just the best thing ever. And I'm so lucky to get to do it with Benj and we're just having the best time. It's so great. I'm just thrilled. I can't believe it. Thank God.
She is a little sweetie cutie.
She
I love her
is.
so much.
Me too. Thank you. I'm so glad she's so lucky you love her so much. She has the best aunties.
All right. Well, thanks guys for joining us while we caught up with each other. And I really hope to see you in person soon.
I can't wait to give you a squeeze.
I know. Me too. All right.
Let's cook together.
Yes. Well, you should just really cook with Justin. I mean, I'll be in the background, but I don't have a lot to add.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll cook with Coit. Cooking with Coit. Okay.
And enjoy your chicken breasts. I love you.
Love you guys. Bye.